YouTube? Y'all already know how we come in today. I got a lot of people to love on. I want to say major salute to any of you that got busy today. Y'all already know I got a jam-packed video for you guys, so please keep it locked. Please make sure you like, subscribe, help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Man, I am so pumped up for you guys because there's no greater feeling than seeing you all win, okay? Kicking it off with my favorite portion of the video. I'm loving on Dr. Rosa. Check this out. Hi, Coach. What a day. Looking back on where I started just a few months ago, I felt it was only right to pause and thank you for the role you've played in my growth. I checked back in my emails and realized when I first reached out to you was on February 10th. At that time, the market was strong. Meta had reached 740. I remember this like it was yesterday. And I was brand new to the trading game, trading 1 or 2 times daily, call options on Meta with my initial 3K startup investment. Then suddenly, everything changed. The market pulled back. I found myself navigating volatility, unpredictable headlines, tariffs, and war-related momentum plays every day, new news. It was challenging, but it was what pushed me to learn how to trade both directions. And thanks to your guidance, that's where the real growth started. Your daily YouTube updates, pre-market levels, and an insight from the tax pros truly kept me grounded during those uncertain days. She went on to say, now here we are in June, and I officially reached my first milestone, 20K. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is what the 100K challenge is all about. For you to come on the journey with me and us to knock down these milestones together. She canceled 10K. Now she just knocked down 20K. Next, we are going to go for 30K. Before she know it, she gonna catch one of these runners because she already making money with Meta. So what you guys think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure she knows what Meta's gonna do next, but more importantly, how to wait for that pullback, because oh, it's so beautiful when it happens. Check this one out. This one's from my guy Philip. Finally got the rinse and repeat on lock. He's going to be a millionaire. The 100K challenge is my bread and butter. That is my signature thing that I do. But if he got the rinse and repeat on lock, guys, I keep it humble and composed to like, man, we're gonna do $100 a day, $1,000 a day. Cause I already know if I help you guys learn to make $400 a day, boom, you hit the 100K challenge. It's real simple math, but you gotta be precise. But if y'all learn the rinse and repeat, don't ever get caught up in none of the bells and whistles, none of the shiny objects that they show. Keep it simple, stick to your fundamentals and your foundational principles, and it will happen. Philip said, Coach, I finally got it. I've been killing it with Meta just by simply buying the dips. This is my 4th play this week. I told y'all you can rinse and repeat your way to 100K. I want y'all to do me a favor and think about how much money you make on your job, how much you get paid every week or every 2 weeks, and then embrace what I'm going to tell you and teach you, but what Philip also said. He said, I just keep hearing you say it's going to 1,000. I've been getting every contract a month out and simply kicking my feet up and taking profits. Thanks for the guidance. This is a beautiful strategy, guys. That's why I said at the onset of this, I am so proud of you. Do you hear what he said? I've been getting my contracts a month out. So he's buying the dip. He's rinsing and repeating. What is rinse and repeat, Coach? That means Coach is going to tell you when the stock is low, like we just did with AMD, like we did with all of our plays. When they are low, I'm going to say, hey, when Meta was 400, I was like, man, this is going to 700, but it's really going to 1,000. Or same for Netflix. You guys remember Netflix. You guys remember all the plays. What he's doing, he's buying the dip. Like Dr. Rosa just said, it just went to 740 3 months ago. Now it came back down. We rebought it again. We rinsing and repeating, and then now it's back up to 700 again. He's putting his plays out a month. He's buying it when it come low, and he's kicking back and putting his feet up just like Coach wants you guys to do. I want you guys to be snipers, okay? I want you guys to be snipers. Real quick, the S&P 500 is nearing new all-time highs. I love to see it, okay? And so again, lock in some profit. I know y'all been crushing it. We done got this when it was low. Look at this. This is today. This ain't even me putting out a week. Up $4.77. I talked about this in Discord, going to 609 conservatively. They blew through 609, went to 610, 611. Now after hours, we're sitting at 612. I love to see this, guys. So you already know, if they are up, they are going to lift the rest of your plays. Let's go ahead and look at this. NVIDIA, who's been with Coach since January 1st? This was the play I put you in. This is our play. My play is up 84%. Y'all got to beat the teacher, okay? Coach is up 84% on this. People always say, Coach, how you help make so many millionaires? How you help so many people on the 100K challenge? Like hit their first milestone, 10K, 20K, 30K, 50K, eventually 100K, okay? We got a lot of people that hit 100K this year, but we got even more people that's hitting their other milestones en route to 100K. This is one way we do it. NVIDIA, my NVIDIA is up 84%. Let me know how much our 2026, our January 2026 NVIDIA call is up, okay, guys? I wanted to show you this because I've been doing this since 2020. I used to just show y'all the 0 to 100K. Now we do the play together. Y'all just buying what Coach buy, and we're gonna walk it out every single day till we hit a milestone. Like Dr. Rosa said, I'm either want to see y'all hit 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K, en route to 100K. All those milestones are just as important to me. So I look at 10K like 100K. I look at if you hit 20K like you hit 100K. All of it has significance. This is how we do it, 84%. Okay, hopefully you guys see what's possible. Hopefully you can attest, like, yep, we've been in this with you, Coach, where I've watched it with you, Coach. We seen it do numbers. We seen it come and hit the levels you told us, okay? And so here we are, guys. It's been now the number one stock, number one market cap. This is the number one stock in the stock market, okay? Now, AMD woke up and it's right back on this bumper. Remember the divergence between the two? AMD had fell down. NVIDIA was doing decent compared to AMD. Now look at them. And AMD might come past NVIDIA. But I told you this was going to 138. I wanted to be humble and not say 140. But I already knew it had a great chance of breaking through that level, okay? And look at where we're sitting at, guys. 144, okay? This is good. This is a rinse and repeat play. So when you join me on the 100K challenge next year, I want you to have AMD on your radar, okay? So when it come down, now y'all see what it do. When it came down to $80 earlier a couple weeks ago, now you see what it can do. Now you see, like, this is why Coach was trying to tell us about AMD. Okay, NVIDIA already was proven, but they tried to beat it down with some fake news earlier this year, okay? I didn't throw Meta in here for y'all, but nothing ain't better than Meta as far as day-to-day movement and overall movement, okay? But right now, NVIDIA is the number one stock in the market. Palantir, though, is making a strong case. Palantir has caught. So Palantir was $8, and all of these stocks was like $150, $140. Palantir was $8, and now Palantir is the same price as AMD. This is how you change your life, guys. This play was $8.69 when we got it. It is at $144. Shout out to the money team, because this was a money team play this week. We had calls in this. And I told you this is a gift that keeps on giving. So listen to this, okay? I try to be responsible. Like when we have war, I try to make certain type of videos so that you know the defense stocks. But write this down. Ain't no company that's a defense stock. Not Lockheed Martin, not Raytheon, not none of them stocks. Boeing, none of them. None of it ain't better than Palantir. Palantir is number one. But Palantir, beyond defensive, they one of the best AI stocks. They one of the best government stocks. They one of the best defensive stocks. They one of the best software companies. They could easily be number one in many categories if Wall Street ever quit sleeping on them. But we gonna let them sleep, because when they sleep, we eat, okay? When they sleep, we eat. When they panic, we pounce. Listen, guys, just wanted to love on you guys today. Coach couldn't be more proud of just y'all sticking it out. Y'all staying 10 toes down. You guys are persevering through the ebbs and flows of this uncertain market. But I see so many of you come out on top and doing what you're supposed to do, and I couldn't be more proud. So listen, we're gonna get up out of here. Everybody be in the Discord first thing in the morning, because Friday sets the standard. We are putting a smackdown on the market tomorrow. I don't care about no all-time highs. I don't care about what Tesla doing. I'm gonna lay the levels out in the morning, and we are going to get busy. Simple and plain, okay? We ain't gonna overcomplicate this. I'm gonna tell you, if it's an up day, if we're going up, I'm gonna tell you the levels it's gonna hit. If it's going down, I'm going to tell you the levels it's going to hit to a T, okay? I'm gonna be spot on. You guys just run the play we call in the huddle, all right? That sounds like a plan. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stuff. Use my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.